Hello, everybody, and welcome for the last time to Game 8 of the round of 60. We're just going to do a little recap here to, make sure that if anybody has missed any, well, there right now. Spoiler alert, here comes a quick recap of the night so far. We started off with a actually very entertaining game between 13 of Milwaukee versus 4-seed State, where the Nittany Lions, through all the bumps and self-inflicted wounds, still held on and took out the Panthers to shake the monkey off their back from last year. They got upset by 15-seed Oral Roberts. They're through to the round of 32, either to 12-seed Texas Tech or 5-seed Villanova at some point. Then we had potentially game. I am not joking. Game of the year. I would put a stamp on it. Me personally, of course, there's a lot more action to come, but as of right now, game of the year for me. Between 9-seed Kansas State and 8-seed Gonzaga, and the Bulldogs pulled off a last-minute comeback to win the game and set themselves up for either 16-seed Winthrop or 1-seed Marquette in the next round. And then just not too long ago, we were in New Orleans, Louisiana, where 9-seed St. John's went to battle against 8-seed Louisville. And for the most part, the Red Storm were in control of that game until they weren't, until the point that Louisville made them crack consistently under pressure. Louisville mounted an incredible comeback to win the game and set themselves up for a hot date with Auburn, round of 32. But now we are here. 14-seed Belmont, 3-seed Oregon. Whoever wins this game is going to have to go play 6-seed Florida. Hello, everybody. I am your play-by-play commentator for this one, Commissioner Daniel. The last time tonight is LSW Commissioner Pike. As color commentary now. I'll just put it out there. We're both drained of energy, but man, I feel like we'd get some energy back if this somehow turns out to be a very interesting game. But with that said, we are both going to do our very best for you guys, for whoever is tuning in. Which, by the way, thank you very much. I know it's very late, and it's a very inopportune, very uncomfortable time. I wish I could have done this earlier, but I appreciate you guys for coming out. Thank you very much. With that said, I'm going to try and do the heavy lifting for this one. I'll just start off by just pulling up these statistics, and partner, if you have anything to say about it, I'd love to hear it, because if you take a look at them real quick, it's a lot closer than many people thought, isn't it?
It really is, and even though Oregon... Did they win the Pac-12? Am I
Outright.
right about that?
Outright.
So they outright won the Pac-12, but if you look at their stats here, it's not as big as what most people would think of a conference champion would have. Instead, it's not as good as everybody thinks. Yes, they're scoring over 98 games. Of course, they're rebounding 34. But problem is, when you look at Belmont, it looks like they're in the same conference, but they're not. It's just that close between these two.
It really is, and it's gonna be so interesting to see how these two clash on the court with their different styles. As here we are for the final time tonight, back in San Jose, California for the last time this round. Got to get the San Jose out the way early, which is good, as you see already 3 teams through the round of 32 there. Isaiah Walker, Jake Dykstra, Kyle Vanderyak, Chet Irving, and Cormax Jackson are the starters for Belmont. Travis Gerhardt, Dennis Elias in the back of Oregon, Grant Mediger, Cooper Taylor, and Quiz Ish III in the front for the Ducks. Now, that the tempo is going to be, will it be Oregon setting it to their standard, that little grind type of tempo, Or will it be Belmont who could potentially up the stakes with their fast strikes as Oregon will start things off? Look at this. Big time movement. Mediger's going to dive down. Already drawing a foul right there on Cormax Jackson, the freshman.
One thing that Oregon known for in the Pac-12, physical offense. That's what Coach Franks has been always wanting his team is just go down low, be aggressive, force fouls, and put up as many points as you possibly can. Well, then that.
Brant Mediger misses the first free throw of the game. He's a guy that has been an Oregon Duck his entire career. That was kind of a surprising miss right there from him. Now, let's address the Ruger in the air as Oregon leads 1-0 here for a short amount of time. It is rumored that Coach Franks may be looking to leave Autzen after the season ends one way or another for Oregon. Isaiah Walker, 3-ball, no go. It's going to bounce out of play. Sean Franks looks on as the game has just begun for Oregon.
Yeah, and there's actually some rumors, and I've heard this myself, that he might be going back to the place that he loved the most.
For those that don't know him, you might find out later on if he pursues that route. Good pursuit by Quizish, the third to follow up on that miss. Oregon off. Yo, start. Bounce pass in. Little 2-ball goes. I think that was Dijkstra on the shot right there. That's the thing. Belmont just loves to get things moving so quickly. Oregon, of course, more methodical. Look at these passes. Deep 2 off the mark. Gerhardt there, though, and draws the foul on Jackson, which is already his second.
Wow.
So he's got to come out the game for, I'm trying to remember his name. I believe it's something Cardi. That's a Belmont's roster in front of me. I know Oregon's right. Yeah, Jared Cardi. First free throw goes for Gerhardt, former 5-star. Who actually first off started at Kansas, was there for his freshman year, but then transferred over to Oregon. Actually, wait, no, sorry. No, that's not true. Committed to Kansas as a freshman, but then he committed after the coach that he committed to left. Then he recommitted to Oregon. Gonna duck his entire career up to this point. Chet Irving, bounce pass in. Vanderyak to the contact, gets it to go. Again, man, would I like to be in Gus Johnson's shoes. Elias, the LSU transfer, turns it over. Big old Chet Irving affecting the lanes. Dijkstra 3-pointer, got it. Belmont up on top right now. Mediger over to Gerhardt. Good passing. Elias, 2-ball off the mark. Rebounded by Irving.
Oh boy.
Only the start of the game. Belmont moving with a quickness and a purpose. Vanderyak down low. Oh, what a stuff by Cardi.
Pass too.
And Oregon calls a timeout.
Oh boy. Well, Belmont wanted to start out hot here against the free-seeded Oregon. Well, they made a statement already as Franks has already got to take his first time out of the game.
It is a necessary one to take because these Belmont Bruins have hopped out in front very quickly, and they have demonstrated their threat to attack immediately. And that's the thing. Against teams that operate so quickly, as a defense, you need to get set quickly. You need to get back quickly. You have to match the pace of the offense on defense. And if you don't, you're going to pay almost every time. Let's see how Oregon adjusts. Gerhard down low for Quizish. He's doubled. Kick it out. Ediger deep 2, got it. Everybody except Travis Gerhard in the starting lineup is a senior. Jed Irving, the freshman, knocks down the 2. Belmont's got a secret weapon here. This freshman, 7'3", 275 pounds. He could be a problem for Oregon. Oh, tipped. Kicked out. Elias, 2-ball goes. Again, Dijkstra, screen set by Cardi, rolls around. Irving, pop stop, got it. Belmont operating with a quickness. Elias pops a 3, big shot by the former LSU Tiger.
No, good 3 there. Great 3, actually.
Irving with his own 3. No go, rebounded by Ish, the 3rd. Elias again. Feeds Gerhard. What a jam!
How in the world did he get through all of them?
They weren't ready for him. Gerhard took flight. Had a clear lane somehow. Dijkstra. Cardi doubled up. Irving is tipped away. Here's the thing. You can play fast and furious, but Oregon's got length. Bounce pass in and it's taken away. Now Vanderjagt feeds. Irving down low. Got it. Belmont just trying to bait Oregon into playing down low. Look at how they're playing the zone. Elias gets blocked from 3.
Oh my goodness.
Isaiah Walker couldn't keep it in play though.
That was an absolute rejection though.
Big time block. Now the Ducks will get to inbound. Here's Gerhard. Madiger. Settles into the corner. Step back out. Let the Oregon offense reset. Wants to drive in. 8 seconds on the shot clock. He dives in. Through the contact. No. Irving defends successfully.
Belmont's playing in their wheelhouse.
Walker tries to dive in. Passing into Irving. Gets to 2.
That was beautiful work.
Look at this. 8 for 10 so far from the floor. Belmont. Oh, 3-ball Elias. Got it again. Oh, tipped away. And Oregon has it again. Bounce pass in. Taylor gets blocked. Belmont stands tall on what looked like a surefire 2 points for the Ducks. Cardi screen set. Dijkstra tries to go around it. Settles for a 2. Missed.
Man, I don't know what to do at that point. I mean, everybody else is getting covered, and again, that man-to-man by Oregon was just beautiful played.
And a good jumper right there by Quizish the 3rd. Oregon to retake the lead. Dijkstra pops it out. Cardi draws the foul right there on Quizish.
He got bodied.
Jared Cardi, he transferred over from Bradley over the offseason. First free throw goes. He was a part of that Bradley team throughout his first 2 years in college. The one that made 2 straight March Madness tournaments.
Isn't it also the Bradley that upset Boise State?
Yes, it is.
Oh my goodness.
He's got experience in that kind of setting. Look at this passing though by Oregon. Edgar. Wow, what a shot.
Wow, absolutely triple teamed and still no pressure.
Calm and composed. Veteran group. Walker 2-ball. Boom. Belmont team is giving Oregon a run for their money right now. Oh, it's knocked away.
Oh.
Still Oregon ball. And this time it's not.
Oh. They're going to slow it down.
Wise to do so. Or Oregon got their numbers back. Vanderyak. They're setting up Walker in the corner over to Dijkstra. Turnaround 2. Oh, what a shot.
Belmont's being consistent with their shooting, and especially in a turnover game. Oregon's got to fix that up.
Look at this. They're constantly trying to double. Elias draws the foul. Count that baby in a foul.
And look at that point. Just stand still. Because he was going to charge in no matter what was going to happen. Just stand still and try to force a charge.
Already 10 points for Elias, make it 11. He's had an explosive start to this game. Dijkstra's in trouble. Oh, you'll get it off to Irving. Irving doubled. Gotta be careful. That was close. No, he's gonna get himself out for now.
Pat's 23. What is he doing?
Finally gets it off. Vanderyak misses.
God, you got to give it to somebody there.
A lot of time wasted right there, but that was great defense by Oregon. Gerhardt! No way,
Oh,
that's a
come
foul.
on.
Bull. Baloney.
Clean block.
What are we talking about? Referees, what are we talking about? That was all ball. What are we doing?
All ball.
Well, Travis Gerhardt makes the first free throw. He's got 2 more, undeservedly. That was a clean block, by Jake Dijkstra. Got the second one. Gerhardt. Get the third. Undeserving but successful trip. He gets stripped. And he slams it down. Dijkstra slices through and gets the layup.
Trying to get back to it now. But down by 4 still. Oh, good steal.
Ripped by Walker. He'll give it up. Irving 2-ball. Got it.
There's one thing they're consistent on is the shooting from Irving, especially. I mean, look at that. 5 for 6, 10 points. Pop off. Oregon's going to keep the pressure going, though.
The Australian big man is doing great so far. Cooper Taylor 3-ball. No. He tried to draw the...
He tried to flop as well. Come on now.
Dijkstra 3-ball. Boom.
2 10 points for Belmont in the first half with 2 players.
Honestly incredible. Elias dives in again. And wow, we got it through.
Great fight. Straight for the paint.
It's been great so far for Oregon in this one. Vanderyak. And it's almost turned over. Dijkstra is there. And that time it is. Gerhardt explodes through
Block.
and slams it in.
What? That ball didn't go through.
No, it
That
slammed
was
in.
weird.
Here. I'll do the replay.
I was looking at the stream on the left. It didn't look like the ball went through.
All right. There you go.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It didn't look like it from my angle. It looked like it bounced out or something.
All good, all good. Over to Walker. Cardi. 2-ball. Got it. And Belmont's been rather consistent from the floor. Making it difficult for Oregon so far. No way. I was gonna say.
Well, I can only say this right now. Oregon's defense have been up and down. Usually do pretty well cutting off passing lanes, but when it comes to shooting, they are not defending well.
Oh, 3-ball almost went in for Dijkstra. A good look.
Belmont was just completely physically boxed out there on the rebound. Good job there by the Ducks.
Oh. Irving gets in the way again. This big Aussie is causing so much trouble. Whoa, count that baby and a foul for Jake Dijkstra.
Wow. Was it foul? Oh, absolutely. It was. It was a foul. Completely jumped right on him. Wow.
15 first half points for Jake Dijkstra.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
man. Holy air ball.
It grazed rim.
Yeah, great rim, but it was close.
Still unfortunate. Oh, what a feed in, and Gerhardt rises up and slams it in.
Yeah, Belmont's going to fix that on defense. Inside passing has been Oregon's go-to. It's been their bread and butter.
Oh, what a block. Walker wanted to go up with it, and Graves denied him, but it'll still stay with Belmont here.
It seems like the only 2 points Oregon's been good at, though, when it comes to defense and offense is inside scoring. Inside passing really well to offense, and they're blocking really well inside, but of course, you got to defend on the outside, too.
Oregon just got taller. They brought in Dwembe Mayo.
Oh, boy.
Vander Yak. Hooper Taylor is on him. And that pass is tipped away. Too much length.
But man.
Oh! Mayo, it bounces in for him. Another screen set. Dijkstra gets it to go. Look at those field goal percentages.
Both teams have been so good shooting so far. It's just been turnovers that's been hurting both teams.
Mediger in the corner. Bounce pass in is turned over, like you said. Dijkstra picks it up. Contact foul.
Oh.
Free throws. Graves commits it.
It's just been the biggest thing so far in this game. It's just complete turnover. It's just bad passing for both teams combined. And you're just trying to force passes that are not there, and it's just you're setting yourself up for failure. But Dijkstra, though, holy crap, that's that line.
He has been going nuts so far in this one. That's now
18 points in the first half. It's actually kind of crazy. Almost scoring half the points of this team.
Very close. Now he's Kevin.
He's 1 point away.
Kevin.
1 point away from scoring half.
So close.
Oh my!
It has turned over.
What?
Wow!
How did they keep that in? I'm honestly astonished on that.
Oh, what a feed in! Vander Yak.
Oh, they're playing smart.
Walker to Irving. Oh, what a block!
Oh, they played smart though. It was good passing.
Ish gets fouled by Dennison.
Jeez. A sequence. Great passing by Belmont. Sets up a perfect shot. Gets absolutely rejected. And then Quiz Ish, being aggressive as always by this Oregon offense, draws a foul inside.
Irving
Again,
is.
their bread and butter.
It is. Irving
It's
is
Oregon's
now.
bread and butter. Oh,
It is.
sorry.
No, you're good. Irving is now off the floor. So is Dijkstra. Aiden Braccia is now in the game. So
Wait a
is,
minute, still in the court, is he? Yeah, he is. I see him. Big boy, there he is.
Oregon's got a bunch of behemoths. All right.
Yeah, they do.
Walker drives in. Oh, what a layup!
Who was that that just jumped over the left? Where was he going?
I honestly wasn't keeping an eye on him, but that's funny.
I think it was Mayo, honestly. Oh my.
Cardi gets called for the foul. That's his second.
Not much more I could say other than Oregon, this is just their route they go. Give it to the biggest man or the most aggressive guy, which is Quinn. They drive it in, force a foul, and try to put some more points on the board. It has been their routine this entire game.
First free throw goes for the senior big man. Played a couple of years at DePaul, and then transferred to Oregon. Tied again. It's been a back and forth affair so far.
And also, yeah, Belmont's been shooting really well. Oregon's has been playing the aggressive physical offense all game long. And I mean, that's Frank's go-to in every single sport he plays as the coach. Oh,
Wizish called for the foul. That may be a second.
That's what I was saying, though. If anybody has seen how Franks plays either football or basketball as a coach, you would know his go-to thing is play the most aggressive way possible. It has literally been him the entire time he has been in LSL.
It's a very true statement. Dennison gets his first.
He will always run air raid in football and always play aggressive offense here in basketball.
Aggressive physical offense, mind you. It's not
physical.
It's not necessarily fast. It's just physical.
Yep. Inside scoring, trying to force as many fouls as possible, force turnovers. I mean, it's exactly the way that Franks usually would want to play.
Wow.
Like this.
Gerhard gets to the rim again and finishes it.
That's what I mean. It is literally his tempo. Slow the game, but be physical.
Braccia, top of the key. Tries to dive in, kicks out. Dennison three-pointer. It bounces in. Gerhard three-pointer. Missed.
Man. I was going to comment on that three by Belmont, but then Oregon kept driving down the court.
Oh, a foul on Dwemby Mayo by Dennison. This hike by Oregon isn't phasing Belmont at all. They're still attacking down low.
Well, they understand the game. They understand what Oregon's trying to play, and so they're saying, all right, well, you could play that game. Force the foul.
What a half of basketball this has been so far. We still have 2 minutes
It's
left.
honestly been a great half. Both teams showing physical play. They're trying to figure out each other and setting up for shots and all that. And of course, forcing turnovers.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Unfortunate miss. Dennison comes up short on that second free throw. But other than that, he's been stellar off the bench. Belmont holds a 4-point lead. Almost hit the weight. Mayo. Oh, the two spun out on him.
Dennison's been at the line twice, hasn't he?
I don't know. Walker three.
Oh my goodness.
Got it!
Oh. Left him wide open again. Oregon. They're so good inside on defense, but they're just not protecting the perimeter. They're not protecting it.
But Belmont is. Vanderjagt kicks it out. Hardy. Dijkstra. Doubled. Backs out. 3-ball, no way.
Yeah,
Too
there was
much height.
no way you were towering over Dwemby Mayo. No way.
Isaiah Walker takes the foul right there. Mayo headed to the line.
Man.
I think at just that point, just let him get the dunk. There's no point.
Yeah, Mayo is just gonna just. He's so tall that no matter what you do, he's gonna force fouls.
7'5". 7'5". Gets both. Dykstra gets stripped. Oh, they call Elias for the reach-in.
There's one thing both teams need to work on it, and it's heading into halftime is you gotta stop the foul trouble.
Vanderyak 3.
No way.
No. Rushed his shot.
Should have let the play develop.
Elias unleashes his own 3. And
How did he?
Dennis
How did you box? He boxed out Mayo in order to get it. How?
The shortest man of the 3 somehow got the rebound. Oh my. Vanderyak. A lot of contact there, no go. Shot clock is off.
You gotta pass that out. Give it to the top of the key. Just let another shot happen. There's no need to force it.
Edgar loses the ball.
Oh, they're letting the time run out. Look, this is smart.
Dykstra loses it himself.
Oh, no.
Poked out by Gerhardt, though. Still Belmont ball.
But now you're not going to give Oregon another chance at the ball. This was kind of actually smart by Belmont. Passing the ball backwards to keep it not going across half court and let the time wind down so Oregon doesn't have another chance of having another possession here.
Mass changes for Oregon to try and defend Belmont here.
Yeah.
Braccia.
Gotta have defended the perimeter. Oh, no.
Vanderyak misses. Full court heave. Falls way short.
No.
But Belmont leads by 5 at halftime. How about that?
Yeah. This is an interesting start. Of course, both teams need to make major adjustments here in halftime. Oregon got to go back to the bread and butter, just trying to just go back and attack the inside zone. Unfortunately, though, the biggest problem, bench is not scoring, and nor you're defending the perimeter as well as you think you are. Belmont's been hitting 3 points pretty well. And look at 45% on the 3 point. That's actually really good. Free throws are really good, but both teams got to work on their turnovers.
Also, Oregon, they committed 10 turnovers by themselves in the first half. Belmont starts with the ball, though. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, this is actually important that they start with the ball here. It shows that now Belmont has control here at the beginning of the half.
It's all about how they play it, though. Oh, but they give it away.
Try to give it to the center instead of right in front. Oh!
Big dunk by Gerhardt to start things off. And yeah, Belmont just trying to play things too risky. Almost turned over.
Forcing it.
Oh, Irving almost got that in, but he's got to come back on defense.
Yeah, main thing is you got to stop forcing passes.
Elias, count that baby on a foul. Vanderyak called for the foul. These Oregon guards are going crazy. We're tied. Just like that.
Oregon's aggressive defense works out pretty well.
Irving gets stripped. And Oregon leads again, 9-0 run.
They're going to have to call timeout. They're going to have to call timeout. No, they're not. They got to play. Oh, my God.
Turned over again. Gerhardt slams it down again.
Look, I'm not being biased or anything. I'm just getting more frustrated at Belmont. You had such a good lead, and now you just blew it because you are forcing passes that should not be passed. It's frustrating to watch. as a commentator.
But I think it also deals with Oregon's defensive adjustments. Something about what Coach Franks has done at halftime, what Sean Franks has been able to do. He has been able to adjust their positioning. Because Belmont's crisp passing was honestly because they were able to catch Oregon out of position. I think they made some adjustments there. But how do you get around them? That's the question. What would you do?
Just don't force passes. That's all I can say. Just try and go into a place that you know you can pass it to, instead of trying to force it to the best man you can. If you have to go and pass it out somewhere else, then do it. Don't try and throw the ball where you need to go.
Isaiah Walker gets the inbound. Vander Yacht in the corner. He's doubled. Over to Irving. Through the contact. No. Scoreless run here for Belmont, reaching 3 minutes. And feed down low, almost turned over. Edgar recovers his own miscue. And this zone defense is just trying to cover all areas. Elias. Gerhardt, how did he get through? Dykstra rifles it in. Off. Cormax Jackson couldn't get it to go. Gerhardt 3-ball. Off the mark. Ish is there though. Vander Yacht. Irving. Fade away 2. Missed that one. Belmont has cooled off tremendously.
I don't know what to say anymore. I really don't.
Bounce pass in. Almost turned over. Rifles it. Elias gets blocked. Gerhardt gets blocked. It'll still stay with Oregon though. Dykstra couldn't keep it in. Shot clock is low. Quizish. Full quick trigger, doesn't get it to go. First miss for Oregon in a while. Maybe this is what helps Belmont reignite things.
Yeah, but they got to land a shot. That's the problem here.
Foul drawn on Mediger. That helps. Good pass inside too. Quizish was right there. He could have picked that one off. Cormax Jackson, another true freshman in the starting lineup, but he barely played in the first half. He was targeted heavily. First free throw goes. The freshman will get both free throws, which is important. Belmont can use this to spark themselves back up. Gerhardt passes by the attempted trap. Look at this passing here. Elias, 3-ball, missed, but Taylor's there to put it in. Too many big guys. Oregon is just, they overwhelm Belmont with their size. Walker, bounce pass in, and floater off the side of the backboard. Methodical passing here by Oregon. Quick at that too. Look at this. Elias corner 3 off the mark. Another rebound by Quizish.
God, Belmont. Defensive collapsed.
Oregon has finally figured out how to use their size against Belmont. Vander Yacht, top of the key, big 3.
Needed that 3.
Gerhardt. Another corner 3. Mediger. Oh, it spun out on him. Belmont got away with that one.
Yeah, they did. That would have been huge if he landed.
Dykstra beats it. Jackson, fadeaway 2, no. Irving gets the board and gets blocked.
Oh, he was completely hit to the ground. That was a no call.
Well, it doesn't matter how hard you hit the ground. They blocked the ball. That's all that matters. It's 3 ball. No. Almost, though. Back to Dykstra. Good feed in. Vanderjagt. Walker. 2 ball. Can't go. Three ball Mediger. That time he got it.
Oh my God. Oregon's running away with it now. Belmont cannot give an answer at all. Oh
Big.
my.
It's a rough foul there committed by Quizish III.
Absolutely it is.
Chet Irving, one of those guys that Belmont needs to get going again. He had a very impactful first half. Could be a big-time player for them if he can find his bearings. And second one bounces in for him. Lucky bounce. Belmont putting pressure on Gerhard. He's going to pass out of it. Ish. Long bomb doesn't go. Kind of rushed that shot. Walker is going to wait for help. Back out. Irving is seen. Irving. Pass in. Dykstra. 2 ball goes. There you go. You got your hot hand right there. Continue to feed him.
Yeah, Oregon's got to break this cold streak they got going a little bit here.
Perfect screen set. Gerhardt's going to dive in. Draws the foul on Irving. That's his first. "21 points for the point guard. He has been phenomenal. Make that 22 with that free throw. Gets both. Dykstra's in trouble. Gerhard misses the shot though. Belmont dodges a bullet. Vanderjagt drives in through the contact. No. No whistle either. Bounce pass in. And that is called a foul on Irving.
Wow.
I guess.
But they don't call a foul on the other side.
Yeah. I don't know.
Questionable.
You can put it that way for sure. Cooper Taylor gets his first free throw. Really hasn't been a scorer in this game. Hasn't had to be. Just needed to find a way to hold his ground. Seems like he started to do that. Oregon once again up by 10. We're over 6 minutes into the second half, and Belmont's only scored 9 points so far. Pass in. Walker gets the 2. Oh, deflected. Somehow Oregon survives again. Taylor 2 ball. No, my gosh, what a shot.
Wow. Off balance 2.
Dykstra. For Max Jackson off the glass. No. Irving slams it down though.
Yeah, but you're not doing enough to try and close up this lead. It's still remaining at 8. Then it goes back to 10 every possession Oregon has. Biggest issue with Belmont right now. Defense is not playing their well.
Ish corner 3 off the mark. Another rebound. Cooper Taylor gets it in. Those big bodies.
Exactly.
Those big bodies for Oregon. That's all it is. They have found a way. Corner 3 off the mark and a rebounded by Oregon. An offensive rebound in many cases is considered a turnover in many ways. Oh my gosh. Foul on Irving. That's number 3.
Not seeing the foul there.
Kind of bodied him there a little bit.
Biggest lead of the night.
For either team. And it misses that one though. Dykstra, or excuse me, Vanderyak 3 doesn't go. The clip that they were hitting at in the first half, just not the same. This 2 ball right there though by Oregon, they kind of rushed it. Dykstra's got the numbers. Gonna back out. Hand it off. Dennison through the contact, and it'll roll in. Dennison's been solid off the bench for Belmont.
Yeah, honestly.
Cross the court pass. Gerhard. No, he got called for the foul. Come on now. I don't.
Come on.
I don't. Let me.
No way. Is that a foul? He's not even near him.
Oh my gosh. That's another terrible call. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
That's just another poor call by the refs.
You can argue, say that his foot was near him, but there's been questionable calls all night by these refs.
Really has. Gerhard has been flawless though. Oh, what a pass!
Whoa!
Oh, that's a
Caught him napping!
Caught him napping. But now you got to tighten up defensively. Oh, what a pass! And what a slam!
God, they don't pay attention to the movement of Oregon. That's Belmont's downfall. Oregon's movement inside the paint absolutely is costing them every point possible.
Good jumper by Cormac Jackson. Again, there's a lot of ground here to cover. Time is slipping away slowly. Less than 7 minutes to go now. Elias. Oh, it's deflected. And Belmont can't keep it in bounds. Belmont, here's the thing. Belmont last half. This was happening as well, but they were able to like finish the play in terms of, getting the takeaway. This half, they've had so many times they've deflected, the ball, and they don't come away with it.
Yeah, it's usually just Oregon recovering.
Mayo, doubled. Kick out to Gerhard. Oh, that time it's turned over. Walker gets it.
Oregon was wide open. What were you thinking?
2 ball. Got it.
Man, Oregon's corner was wide open. That would have been an easy 3.
Something they didn't see before. Turned over again.
Oh!
Walker slams it down. Gerhard 3 blocked. No! Come on, man. Come on, man.
Come on, ref.
Come on.
What are you doing? That is twice now. Twice.
3 times. No, this is the 3rd time.
Oh my God.
This is ridiculous.
Perfectly blocked shot turned into a foul.
This is ridiculous. We got to investigate this, the referee crew. This is ridiculous. This actually makes me really mad. Really, really mad.
Belmont is doing everything they can to continue in this game. Oregon's just flopping and getting fouls.
Oh my gosh. And they get stripped. Oh, they missed.
And they missed. Ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie moment. Dykstra, Vander Yacht, drives in, contact. You don't call that a foul,
all that
though.
Contact and no foul is crazy.
Oh my gosh.
All that contact and no foul is crazy.
The fix is in. I hate to say it, but the fix is in. Good turnover, though. Or steal. Dykstra. Oh, finally a foul call. Finally.
Hey.
Dykstra now at the free throw line. These free throws are crucial. So important right now. Good first one. And he comes up awfully short on the second one. Defend with your life if you're Belmont. Ediger tries to drive in, kicks it out to Elias.
Wide open corner again. Oh.
Taylor misses, but Mayo's there. Oh, what a block! They blocked Mayo. They blocked Mayo.
Oh my God, that was amazing.
Foul. 4 free throws.
Mayo. Oh, they're taking Mayo out. That is a choice.
They're bringing back Inquisition the third, though.
I wouldn't take him out.
But here's the thing. They have versatility. They got such great versatility and depth at the big man position. 5-point difference. Belmont's fight has been incredible, but it has been affected by terrible calls. No, it's just a timeout.
Okay, I thought Oregon was like about to get upset because I thought a foul happened, but no. Wow.
This has been a roller coaster of a game.
It really has been.
And
Belmont making this incredible comeback. They're doing everything they can to fight this 3 seed. Oregon is, I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but they're getting favors.
They're getting bailed out right now by terrible calls by the referees.
But they are fighting hard, though. I will admit.
Yes. Yes, they are.
Dwayne Mayo, Quizish, hard carrying. That down front battle is insane.
It is.
The rebound battle, of course, and the just for fight for insides. I mean, what more can you ask for Coach Franks?
Not a whole lot more. Ediger dives in. Ish, 2-ball. Misses.
Gotta go.
Braccia. Dennison. Braccia. And it's almost tipped away. Jeez, Belmont's got to be careful here. Dives in and you got the... What did I just say? And Ish. Slam. Oh, jeez. Slurred my words there. Easy slam right there.
I don't understand the passing route there. Just shoot the 3.
Braccia gets the layup.
Oh, what a fight. Oregon's got to score. They got to.
4 minutes left. Oh, skipped away.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's recovered by Oregon. Graves. Kick out. Graves. Foul
How
called.
was that not turned over? Wow. I'm actually surprised how that did not get turned over. Right there.
I'm surprised, just like you. Main players are back in this one for Belmont. The same thing with Oregon, with the exception of Cyrus Graves.
Yeah. The problem is if Cyrus misses his second shot, he cannot come out.
Sure,
So
Franks.
he has to make it.
I'm sure Franks would prefer for him to make it, which he does. Elias is back in the game. Dijkstra gets pickpocketed again. And a foul.
Ooh.
I mean, credit where credit is due. Gerhard has put in a monster performance, but just part of me feels like a good chunk of his points were just given to him.
Yeah.
Nine-point lead for Oregon here. Time is running low for Belmont. Dijkstra in trouble, but gives it off. Vanderjagt. They just got to get this thing over the half-court line. They do. Irving dives in. Kick out. Dijkstra. Screen set. Dives in. Foul called and counts that baby in. A foul. What a finish.
Hard fought. And got to it.
This man has been amazing too. 3-point play achieved.
Down by 6 with 3 minutes left. It is important now. Oregon has to score in every possession.
It's almost turned over. 2-pointer Elias goes.
Big. Big. Got to keep that score up.
Into Irving. 2-pointer off the mark and rebounded by Ish. Over to Gerhard. Bounce pass in. And Mediger gets it to go. Screen set. Good feed down low. Irving finishes. Good passing here. Ediger. They got Belmont running around. Turnover.
Doing too much. They did too much.
Vanderjagt's gonna dive in to Irving. Irving. Contact. Can't finish it. Feed in. And Ish, that's out of bounds. That's out of bounds. Still some life here for Belmont.
Wow, he had every room possible to put the layup, and he put it behind the backboard.
Dijkstra's got to be careful. He's been ripped here multiple times in this game. He'll pass it out. Vanderjagt gonna get it over. Irving into Jackson. Fade away 2, missed. Another score could be it. Missed 3 right there. Rush shot. Dijkstra just got to go. Oh, good handoff. Jackson, 2-ball misses. This is a great look. just couldn't get it. Rifled in, turned over again. Belmont's just got to run. Hand it off. Irving. A lot of contact there, no foul. I can't believe it.
How are they doing so much contact in the driving, but then the smallest contact for Belmont, it's a foul immediately for Oregon? Do not understand it.
Missed free throw.
Myth.
Go. Go, go, go. That's a big miss. Walker. Irving.
Gotta shoot it.
Pass it.
Oh.
Almost turned over. Vanderyak misses. What could have been. I don't think he's missing again. He's not. I think Oregon's gonna hang on here. An incredible fight by Belmont, but self-inflicted wounds. Not to mention, in my honesty, too many favorable calls by the referees in Oregon's favor. I'm sorry, but I have to call it how I see it. And as much as I want to give Oregon full credit for this win, I just can't. I just can't. Maybe I'll come around. But just too many times I have seen things go in Oregon's way that didn't go the way of Belmont. Oh, what a three! Irving with his fourth. You're sending Gerhardt to the line, where he has been perfect from the free throw line. Not a single miss. And it'll continue that way. Just money. And Belmont's going to call another timeout. We're pretty close to getting ourselves an upset win. We were so incredibly close.
Yeah. The beginning of the second half, that was their downfall. They never recovered.
Didn't. It was just a bad start, a terrible start to the second half. They had a 5-point lead, and then all of a sudden they like
Collapsed.
They collapsed. They completely collapsed. And once they regained form, what do you know? The refs made way too many terrible calls, and in my honest opinion, they missed some fouls committed by Oregon, in my honest opinion.
Yeah.
How's Laza in this game? Well, there is no Laza. There's a Chet Irving and there's a Cooper Taylor. Three ball off the mark. That's Cooper Taylor with the rebound, so more free throws for him.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
Finishing touches are about to be put on by the senior, which will put through Oregon to the next round. I'll be honest, I know we're frowning upon how Oregon won this game. I know. I feel like Belmont got cheated, in a way. But at the very least, we can look forward to the next round. And we're going to get ourselves an incredible game versus Florida. That's going to be a fun one. Yeah, if it wasn't clear enough already, Oregon fans are just rubbing salt into the Belmont's student section. They'll turn it over. Doesn't really matter. See what they do here. One more three. And wow. Oh, it's only a two. But either way, there it is. Oregon holds off Belmont. They're off to the round of 32 for the third consecutive season. Sorry, fourth. Chet Irving had a very good impact in this game. He did. Was one of the main players for Belmont. Good. There it is. It's official. 6-seed Florida versus 3-seed Oregon. And at the bottom, 10-seed Arizona versus 2-seed Wisconsin. That's your round of 32 right there. The bottom quadrant of the West region. But yeah, that's it. Just like that, we are halfway through day one of the round of 64. Before we log off for the night, I will quickly go over which games are left in day one. Sorry, Lousy, you're good, man. So, we will have our next round of 64 pre-show at some point. It could potentially be tomorrow. Can't make any promises. We're just throwing shit at the wall. We're gonna see what could be tomorrow. If not tomorrow, I think Wednesday for sure. Do you think we can make that happen? Wednesday, if not Tuesday?
Yeah, I got too much to do tomorrow. Wednesday's
Okay.
probably the best day to do it.
All right, so we're gonna take a break on Tuesday. No games, no nothing. Then Wednesday we'll be back for the pre-show of the second half of day one. And honestly, I think I'll prep so that we have games following that. So I think we'll have a full return on Wednesday. But with that said, I'll quickly read off the second half of day one here. So when we return, we'll start off with 15-seed Fordham versus 2-seed Houston. Then we'll have 10-seed Ole Miss versus 7-seed Oklahoma State. Then we have 12-seed Texas Tech versus 5-seed Villanova. 13-seed Hofstra versus 4-seed Providence. 14-seed, and then we have 14-seed South Alabama versus 3-seed Duke. 16-seed Winthrop versus Marquette. 11-seed Iowa versus 6-seed Missouri. And then 12-seed Texas Southern versus 5-seed Kansas. That right there is the second half of day one, round of 16. So that said, everybody, I hope you all have a wonderful night. Sleep well, get rest, and for a lot of us, we're back in school. So hopefully y'all have a great start to your academic year. And we will hopefully see many of you back for Wednesday afternoon, evening, whichever. Hopefully it's afternoon. Hope work doesn't home me again. But we'll see. But until Wednesday, take care. And we'll see y'all soon.